that was a wishful thought, but no.
I mean that some of them acknowledged the fact that you were being set up because of some of the positions you were taking, and they knew you weren't guilty.
Well, now, no. Not members of the Congressional Black Caucus. These are black members of Capitol Hill Police who came out, and the video is on the internet, if anybody wants to look at it. It's called The Last Plantation on YouTube, and there you can find, they come out and tell the whole story and what they witnessed behind the scenes of how these police officers wanted to, quote, get me.
Oh, okay. I misunderstood it then.
Yes.
One more question then before you go?
Uh-huh.
All right, go ahead quickly. Yep.
Do most of the caucus, do they want to speak out on the stuff that you speak out about, but they're just afraid of losing their positions, like what's going on in Libya, about Obama's real background being a CIA asset and all that has been exposed? Do they want to talk about that, but they just can't because they're afraid of losing their position?
That's a question better posed to them, because I think they put themselves out to be leaders, and leaders are supposed to represent the values and the interests of the people that they represent. And then, of course, it's also, because you're in Congress, it's not just the district that you represent, but you also represent the United States of America. Therefore, the interest that one should speak toward and promote must be the interest of this country. And if one remains silent out of fear that someone whose interest is not this country will rebuke them in some kind of way, then you're no asset for this country. You're no asset for your community. If you're afraid every time someone's going to rebuke you for a position that you take, I have done nothing but tell the truth as I see it. And I'm willing to hear somebody else's truth as they see it and engage in dialogue. Exactly. Now, for some people, that's a sin. That's a crime. But that's the only way we're going to get out of the morass that we're in. The banks went around the world and they sold $300 trillion worth of derivatives. There's not enough money on the planet to bail out the fraud that has been committed. And nobody, yet they want to put, look at the Iraq War veteran who got his skull cracked in Oakland just because he was standing up at the Occupy place.
Mm-hmm. So much gratitude, huh?
It's gone too far.
Yeah. Now, Cynthia, you have to leave us now because we had other calls.